Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing Hogwarts Legacy. We already have things booted up. I just want to show you guys a little plot twist. She decided that she doesn't want to grow her hair out and she ended up cutting her hair again. And she dyed it pink this time. I don't know how long the pink is gonna last. But she decided to dye pink and go shorter because she didn't like the long hair. So, because I was planning on growing her hair out throughout the game, but she looked better with short hair, in my opinion. So the quest that we have the dragon one, because we have a dragon egg when we rescued him from last episode. Then we have to meet Sebastian at a catacomb, which we can learn Imperio. We can speak to Ami and then help Largok. Or we can find out more about Isadora. We might end up doing all of these quests anyway, so it doesn't really matter which ones we do first. But I'm gonna do this one just because I have to go to Hogsmeade anyway, so that I can sell my gear that's in my... Well, let me just check and make sure nothing is gonna be good. Yeah, I gotta sell my gear anyways. No, I'm not going down 18. I'm not going down 18. No, that's not... Like, I feel like going down 18 and only going up 4 is not a good trade-off. Yeah, no. I like where my stats are at now. Can I upgrade anything? No, I remember I can't upgrade anything. We didn't take... Did we take care of our animals at the end of last episode? I don't think we did, so we gotta do that now.
Revelio.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So we're gonna do our typical taking care of the offspring and then she's gonna get sold. But look at him. Wrong button. Summon. 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 Oh. Wait, I summoned him. Where? Summon. No, we just need the sniffler to eat. Okay, they're all good. Now, oh, wait, I forgot to grab the offspring.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Don't lie. Ah, sorry, I forgot to put one to breed. We already bred the Puffskins and the Niffler. Now we gotta breed the Jobbernoss. Okay. Where's the offspring? Where's that Threstal? Where's that Threstal? Not wait for them to get brushed so that they can eat.
Revelio.
Wondering if I got all the chests up here. I did not.
Revelio.
Right, let me get the stuff from over here first. Not really. Gotta get those up there.
Revelio.
It'll be easier if they let me use my broom in the vivarium, but they don't. Gotta find a way up there. Come on now. How do I get up there? Okay.
Revelio.
There we go. Oh, that's okay, pressing the wrong
Settle
button.
yourself. I mean you no harm.
See, all of these can get sold. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a while before I sell them because I'm just gonna wait until my bag is full. Cause I keep forgetting that I could just rescue them, but then I'm like I could just also just free them. Because we really only do this like at the end of the video, at the beginning of the video, sometimes both, depending on the day of the, depending on how I feel about the video.
Revelio.
Okay, what's the point of being able to just to do that if they're not gonna, if doing that doesn't work? Can you just eat? Oh my god, look at them. Okay, we need to breed the deer claws now. Salmon. I need him to eat. Well, now that I did the Duracalls, let me put them to breed. I forgot to put the Thristos to breed, but it's whatever. I feel like the offspring should be fed less, but whatever. I still haven't named them. If you guys want to name any of these beasts, comment in the comment section, and I will name them whatever you guys want me to name them. It's first come, first serve, basically.
It is wonderful to see you back here. wishes you safe and wondrous travel.
Thanks.
Taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Must we? Seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
We should see this through. Let me find out where she is. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I'll tell her at some point.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
I'm missing 2 field guide pages in Hogsmeade, and then I'll have all 55. So I need to find where that chime is coming from. I got the one in the room, so it can't be that one. Oh, sounds closer.
Revelio.
I got the one in the room though, no? Because I know I got the demiguise from in there. I didn't. I just grabbed the demiguise and went. 3 room 6 private room. The 3 room 6 private room is a secluded space off of the main room of the pub. Hogwarts professors appreciate having a separate area in which to gather to avoid encountering students. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the students appreciate their professors having a separate area as well. Okay, now I only need 1 more. Hold on, I want to make sure that this is still going, so I'm gonna have it on my phone. Okay, there we go. Damn, I could have done that last episode if I knew it was just her talking. Okay, so let's go. Let's go learn Imperial. I guess the Feldcroft one is the closest. No, it is the Feldcroft catacomb, so makes sense. Wait, do I have? Oh my god, I should have made potions.
Revelio.
Does he sell potions? If he sells potions, I'll just grab a potion from him.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
Don't let him.
And what do you have?
Oh no, he just sells
What are
beast
we
stuff,
in the
right?
market
Yeah.
for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by anytime?
I'll get better stuff and then I'll stop by anytime.
It's a waste of my skills.
Oh. Balloons.
Right, not to be worried about you.
There we go.
Revelio. see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
Let's grab this chest. Bingo. Is that it? No, there's one more. Where is it? I see it.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Curious.
Revelio.
Is there more? I need a lot of moonstone, what's it called? I failed. Yeah, most
This looks intriguing.
it does, doesn't it? I gotta dive.
Revelio.
What's the chest? Oh. There we go. Could also just limos, but nah.
Revelio.
No Horcrux left behind. Horcrux, not Horcrux.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Okay.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind a great room which had suffered decay. Amid the churned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Hold on, because when I played off camera, I put it on easy, just because why not? Okay. I'm making sure I put it back on hard. Because if you guys watched my Zero Dawn
Perhaps that was it.
playthrough,
Sector 3.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening the more than justified.
Revelio.
oh, I was like, this box had to have been here for a reason.
Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Leviosa.
Okay.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
I'm gonna get crucial here. Because this is gonna be my... Put that there, because this is gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be my dark spells. Part. Do you get the trophy for learning all the spells before the... with the, not counting the dark curses? Because I know a lot of people aren't gonna, didn't learn the curses, especially their first playthrough, because I know people who played Hufflepuff their first playthrough didn't learn the curses because of Hufflepuff wouldn't do that. I know I learned all the curses because I was a Slytherin in my very first playthrough. And even if I wasn't, I got Gryffindor, but I changed it to Slytherin because I felt like it was Slytherin fit more. I think that's where I have to go, right? Or do I have to go this way?
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh, you're an idiot, I'm not. Hello? I like to explode it.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
See, this is why sometimes replaying games are good. Because I've never been down here. I had a problem, like, my first time playing this game. I've had a
Now this is the sort of
problem.
to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. Here. Guardian Leviosa. There's something here by the altar.
When I first started playing games, I would always just do side quest and main quest, but I would go straight to the point, like I wouldn't explore. It wasn't until I played, no, that's a lie. It wasn't until like I started watching people play games, that's when I started like being like, oh, maybe I should explore when I'm playing video games, you know? Cause like I usually like just go straight to the point. And now is when I'm getting into the hang of exploring, you know? Because, like, I feel like I don't have to explore. Like, I watch people who do explore. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told to those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for the next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Oh, I got that one.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Oh, my stomach hurts really bad now. I'm drinking coffee and
Do you think the pages were
coffee's a
left here on
laxative.
purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course.
I think it's because I started
Brilliant.
drinking
There's
coffee
more to
with
this
no
than even I
sugar,
imagined. Look,
just a little bit of
bones
creamer.
stacked oddly on either side.
I learned that I like
Or, in this case, no bone.
coffee with no sugar. So much that I started drinking decaf coffee
We're in a tomb. Engineering sounds come with the territory.
just so that I can drink coffee and not have to worry about how much caffeine I'm drinking.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
You literally did nothing.
Before we
Nice.
trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse.
Yes, let's learn it. Come on.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
I prefer not to learn it. Now let's
It's
learn
probably
it.
wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Yeah, but how do you get rid of the Imperious Curse? Like when you got Imperial. Like how does it just wear? Does it just wear off at some point?
Go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your...
Okay. It's over here.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How
Promise.
gracious of you.
Let's go this way.
I try.
Let's take care of these spiders over here. Imperial. No, I didn't mean Imperial though.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelio.
It's so funny every time. He's like talking about
Appears some of these
spiders being insects, and she's like, spiders aren't insects. And he's like, come on, bro. Ooh. Oh, where did I get that other bigger one from? Oh, I got it from the same way I got this one. I got these two. Oh. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
I guess I don't need... Yeah. I would like more winged rolls, please.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Well, of course, no one's been here. It's catacomb.
Revelio.
Symbols on the tablets.
Okay, we gotta go this way. Okay, so this one. I know you can Revelio, see what's in it, but I don't want to do that.
That works.
Because I don't remember what's in it, so. Like, I don't remember which ones they're in, so I just want to do all of them. Like, I would do all of them either way, anyways. This one. Nice, another wing world. Nothing. Nope. There you go.
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
Knees and
Nicely
toes.
done.
Knees and toes.
Revelio.
Sorry, that was so cringe.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do it on, but it's fine. Oh, no.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Okay.
Revelio.
How do we get over there? I don't know. Let's find this relic.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for
Revelio.
nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
No. There we go. Girl, can you not walk backwards? Damn. Okay. The relic contains an abundant contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. The dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Why does she keep walking backwards?
Revelio.
Ominous.
There we go.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Okay, let's try to persuade Ominous.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Oh. I did not know. I didn't know we could hit him with Imperial. Yeah, let's do it.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do.
I can live with that.
Before I change my mind.
Imperium! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on!
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go.
What do you mean, what did I do? I helped you, idiot. Come on. This isn't the way.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
That's what we did with Crucio.
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Bro, I gave you permission to cast Crucio on me. I did the same thing on Alice. I had his permission, I did it.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb, just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Okay. He'll be fine. He gave me permission to do it. Even though I would have done it with him without his permission.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Oh no, Feldcroft is under attack.
No, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke.
Girl, you don't see that?
By the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Was that your bed?
Why does he blame everything on Sebastian? Oh god, I forgot about this.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable
Period.
curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to
I have
do.
to side with
If
him.
I have to keep proving that to my uncle,
I don't agree with
will.
what he just did,
You
but
cannot banish me from my own home.
I have to
From
agree
my
with him.
sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him?
There's like,
Perhaps I can help to ease the
I don't know,
tension
I'm
a
like
bit.
on both
You may be
sides.
right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I do hate Salah with a passion, though. His uncle. I do hate him with a passion, like a burning passion. Because even before this, like...
Alohomora.
Let me just rob these people before I talk to him. Oh my god, why did I let it go? Oh my god. I don't know how I forgot, like, one of the most important details of the game. Like, him using all the curses, obviously. Like, I knew that he uses them all, but I forgot that he uses it on that goblin and makes him off himself.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Just let me do it. Let me do it.
Promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know what.
Bitch.
Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay, I feel better now. Okay, let's do this. After this one, we'll do Lodgok's quest. Oh no, let's do this one first. Wait, this is the one that is closer, right? Because last time I did the tower and it was too far. Well, not too far, but it wasn't the closest one. Yeah. Yeah, this is the closest one to it.
What in Merlin's name were you doing in the restricted section? What did you think you'd find there? Answers to your exams? If I discover even a trace of dark magic, I'll take you straight out of school, and that is a promise.
You're welcome. I don't know how to describe, but we can pretend. I like when they get howlers. The students get howlers. I wish there was more classes, like we took more classes, because once you learn all the spells, you don't have to go to any more classes.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse.
Why don't they call him Headmaster? That's what I didn't understand in Harry Potter either.
I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We'd just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Okay. Now let's go talk to Poppy.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest
That would have been
likely be
fire,
in the heart
bruh.
of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
I'm not an idiot.
There she is. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Yeah, because she wasn't there long enough.
Must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
I wonder how...
Are there any... Ooh. Where are you, Smithy? I thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago, not to mention Borneo's not half bad look at all. Half bad to look at. Anyways, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. Such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Yeah, from a distance, definitely. I don't want to see that bitch up close. Oh my god. I would so like to keep that though.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Put her in my
I
vivarium.
beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
You know how much sheep she has to eat to get full?
Watch your step.
Nothing here.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Poor Grabhorn. Okay, she saw us and now she's gonna try to kill us. I'm loving my hair. Like, look at her hair. Well, not my hair, her hair. Oh.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow the
Ah! Hi! Tommy, where did you go?
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
There's a chest up here, no? It's the only reason why I came up here. I thought there was a chest. Oh, right here. Ah, on the other side.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I normally get to that opening below her. If we can get to the nest. Look, underneath her. I think we've got Keep leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Okay.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Probably because there's an angry dragon that lost her egg.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
She's like, wow, and my character's like, what the fuck?
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Pretty much.
I was
Oh, that's
hoping to
not.
look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready whenever you are.
You good? I mean, there's really nothing to look around for.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in?
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Haunt Owl Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
I'm separating myself from the TV. That was what all that noise was.
How could I have been so blind?
Does Poppy have the shortest relationship quest line? I think so. Okay, let's do this. If you have enough time, we'll do Sebastian's. Nope.
Revelio.
Okay. I already got the suit got paid from here.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
I am going to head to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. I had to go grab something to drink. Sorry it took a while. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm getting comfy. So now we gotta go talk to a meet. Well, we gotta go meet them. Also, I looked up on Reddit, why the hell have I not gotten the second broom upgrade yet? And a lot of people said that Oh, look at he's with his friend. I'm gonna give him a super maximum potion. I feel bad.
Goblins. That's what.
I don't care.
You're right. The world's
Hopefully he
not
gives
safe
me money.
at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take
Does he give me
down.
money?
And I've
Oh,
you to
I
thank.
grabbed stuff.
Please, accept.
Oh, I should have given him originally. Bro, Thunder Brew literally would work too. I don't know why he couldn't just use that. Okay. Let me real quickly do this. Balloons. Landing platform. Merlin trial. Where's the landing platform? Oh no, I already lost it. That's right here.
What do you have in store for me this time?
What does he have in store for you? What's the freaking fire one? There's the first one. First one. Two's over there. This is the last one. I'll have to do it all over again. Can I hit it from here? No. I'll let that go down. There we go. I hate this one. I hate these. These little confringo ones. I know there's another one to try over here, so let me do this one. There's the ball. Where's the entrance for the ball? There's the ball. Where do I put the ball into? My guess is that it would take this route down here. Okay, I see it. Oh, sorry. We're gonna be depositing the mess out of this. Well, it's free one shot. Oh no. There we go.
I should investigate. Revelio.
I need to go get this full flame.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Sorry, I want to grab all the chests and stuff too. My throat's dry and I literally chugged my drink. My throat gets dry pretty fast when I'm talking, that's why I always have something to drink. I don't know how people can go a long time with a long time talking and not need something to drink.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get another water bottle.
Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Ugh.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Come on, Amit. Let's go. Do not mess this up for me. Yes, you will be.
The door is looking at us.
Yeah, that's why you're not supposed to be flying.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I am a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this.
It's already getting annoying. Never mind. I understand why you guys don't like them.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin. I've read about minds like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
I've been fighting since.
More than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Ravenia.
How do I open that, I wonder?
I'm being watched by a door.
Quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Thank you.
Ravenia.
That is an opinion. Oh my god, I thought it would open right now. Is there something I have to Akio? Yep. Oh. Now I just do this, and let's go.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
I am
Bound to
truly
be plans around the schematic.
understanding
Building
why
something.
you guys find them
I can't
annoying.
quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Headed? Oh yeah, because we have to tell them that. We have to tell him about the plan, so that's why he said headed. I was confused at first, not gonna lie. I'm cold, so I'm trying to keep my blanket on. So I'm like, I have the controller underneath my blanket.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Isn't all gobbledygook written in goblin hand? Nope, wrong way. Gotta go this way. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Amit.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
I will get you out of here alive, I promise. I'm gonna just need you to shut up. Or, I might not get you out of here alive. I might sacrifice you, Amit. Please shut up. Also, we've never learned how to desasperate. Is that what it's called? Like, we never learned how to just... You know what, Professor Fig does? Yeah, that. I hope we learned that in a second game. Instead of full flame, we just can just evaporate and appear somewhere. That's where we came through, right? No, we came through here. But what's over here? I can't carry it anymore, Wigan Wild.
Snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Lumos!
That's exactly what I need. Not the detonator. We have a lot of detonator. I just need the moonstone.
Lumos!
sometimes, I don't know if you guys noticed, probably have, but sometimes I panic. Oh. Oh my god, I pressed R1. What? That is some bullshit right there.
This doesn't hurt.
That should be the last of them, Amit.
You know what, Amit? That time, I was panicking too.
Rebellion.
It's up here. Nothing. Where's the thing I have to set on fire? No, there has to be something I can set on fire with comfort and go. That's not letting me. I want that bag.
Rebellion.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Alohomora.
Alohomora. There we go.
Rebellion. Rebellion. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't tell him that he was gonna have to fight goblins. Most likely.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood. I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
He's gonna walk back. Okay. Not even fly, just walk.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Damn, I haven't watched that cutscene in at all. That's crazy. Let's do this. Where does she want me to meet her? It doesn't say. I'm super hungry.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your gran's all right, and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs, they'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot, especially not with wizard kind. And not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'm gonna just try to do some little bit of things real quick just to see if Alfie calls us. Or like sends us an owl. Oh, let me check that.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
He's doing inventory.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Oh, chicken bulk, so. Did I already say that on the video? I don't know.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
Okay. I wish I can also just sit in the 3 broomsticks and order a butterbeer.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Come on in, come on in. Don't be shy.
Revelio. Revelio.
Trying to find that last field guide page.
Good thing the ministry banned underage food.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Alright, so it's not gonna happen yet. Oh no. Let's do Sebastian's quest. This video might be like a little over 2.5 hours maybe. It might be 2.5 hours. Maybe a little less, but we're gonna do this quest. Just because we
I'm
can.
not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Why not?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
We're close to a breakthrough.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Oh my god.
I was.
What was that?
Revelio.
Think you're clever?
Revelio.
Okay. Hey, Dave.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
I'm doing good. How about you?
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
That's good.
I will make
I'm from New York.
Who do you think you are?
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively
Rebellion.
fun.
How about you? Where are you from?
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
A little less than a year. May will be a year.
Better or for worse, we're in.
Do you stream?
I don't see any goblins in these webs. think there's something here they want.
What kind of games do you play?
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes. Any number of endearing. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Ha 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 ha, he's so funny. Repair off. Cool, what is CS? I'm not familiar with that. I've played this, I played Ghost of Tsushima, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West. I've played A Plague Tale Innocence, Plague Tale Requiem. I'm currently playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland. The Witcher. What else? Mirage. Counter-Strike, okay. Assassin's Creed Mirage. I started Assassin's Creed Valhalla but never finished it.
Ranrock's loyalists.
A lot of games. The Last of Us Part 2. All the Spider-Man games. But yeah, I played a lot. I will one day. I'm not accepting any art, by the way, if that's what you guys are. What will? If it's a link, please don't post a link in my chat.
Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
No, I don't. Oh, what am I meant to do?
We're not finished yet.
I don't have one. I don't have a Discord anymore, because I've only ever joined toxic communities,
You're not a bad chap.
so
Or a Slytherin.
I don't use it anymore. I'm also not looking for any art right now, so. And when I do, I already have someone that will do it for me.
wasn't expecting that.
But thank you for the offer. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been cautious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow. Yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. Neither nor feel nor see a mark. But the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he's no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
Ravelli, a journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now. And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that
quest was a lot faster
Ranrock has
than
taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Revelio.
Alright. I'll look at another summoner's court. I can do this one before I end the episode. Oh my god, it's this bitch.
Hello, are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Precisely as planned.
Precisely as planned. No.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
I hate her so much.
Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Precisely as planned.
I mean, either way, I'm gonna lose.
Such grace. Finesse.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't I say I adore competition?
This one could take a while.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out.
It bothers me that she goes first. That they go first. Oh.
Accio. Precisely as planned.
There we go.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
Don't you dare.
Precisely as planned.
Oh, stop, no! Jesus Christ.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Yeah, it's over. Whatever.
Such grace. Finesse.
I'm gonna have to mute my mic because this bitch is annoying. I mean, my headphones. I'm just gonna take my headphones off because I cannot stand her.
Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Alright, there we go. I just took my headphones off. Hopefully they can still hear me perfectly.
Accio.
Listen to it. Just as planned. Or freaking finesse. Like, shut up. Why the hell did I have to make her say that?
Precisely.
Like, they could have said, she could have said anything else. Like, obviously, I'm pretty sure she's annoying on purpose, but I'm gonna knock her shit off. Whatever. If she knocks mine down, I'll swear to God.
I'll never top that. Precisely as planned.
And I'm freaking scared I'm gonna knock my own off. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Nice technique. Accio. Precisely as planned. Nice technique. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too.
I think we're tied. Oh my God, I don't want to keep having to play against her. I hate this one so much.
Care for another round?
I'm gonna do one more. If I can't beat her in this one, I'm doing this off
That's
camera.
the spirit.
I will not subject myself to rage. I just want one of hers to fall off the damn board. And one of hers fall off the damn board and mine don't, then I'm gonna guarantee one. No, 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 no. That was too much. That was too much. Oh my god.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Precisely as planned.
There we go.
Nice technique. Accio.
I swear, she's gonna knock mine down.
Precisely as planned.
That's fine. I won.
Nice technique. Well, you are good.
Can't wait to be mean to her.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Okay. Let's fast travel to our common room. Oh no, we gotta take care of our beast. Oh wait, no, we already did that at the beginning of the episode, never mind. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and then hit that bell button so you're notified every time I upload a new video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.